there's something with my lungs and just fully taking in the spirit and breathing. That's been an ongoing thing, and I think it's something I've been working with, but it's also a part of just my genetic line of like speaking up and allowing spirit to speak through me, like surrendering to whatever that is. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what came up in the process.
It does look like there's something through your genetics. Are you aware of anything in particular you haven't really grieved out? Is there a person who passed?
So my grandmother.
Oh, well, that's who it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she's right behind you right now, like this. Avail yourself.
I was really close to her.
Yeah.
And she had a hard time speaking
Ah, there you go.
up or just saying like what her boundaries were. Yeah. So sometimes I when she died, I picked up this cough. And I think it was like my way of holding on to her.
Cherie?
Yes.
Can we let her go right now? You have a
I'd
window.
like to.
Because she's right there. So everybody just please send your love and light. So you're not letting go of her. You're letting go of her hold on you and that hold of, I can't speak out. It's not okay. I'm going to burn up if I set boundaries. I'm going to be annihilated if I take my space. So, because there is actually a part of her still with you. So in essence, we're allowing that to dissolve. So release yourself from any oaths, covenants, vows, rituals that would bind you to your grandmother. This is obviously hearkening back to a past life as well. Yeah, let yourself feel that. And so you gotta let yourself feel that, honey. Yeah. Relax your mouth. See, it's like you start to let it out and then you hold it right back in your mouth, which would make sense. It's like choking it back. This feeling is not bigger than you. Feelings are never bigger than us. They just tell us a really compelling story about being bigger than us. She's also been holding back your sensitivity, which is why we're laughing in the process. Nothing wrong with that, but there's been a holding back of that sensitivity and that softness that you are, the tenderness. Because you actually have a achingly deep, soulful sensitivity. Can we take that protection off now? Sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So I want you to do it. I'm just going to hold for you. Give that back to the spirit. Down in your belly. Yeah, let that go. Yeah, the spirit's going to take it for you if you let it go. It's just fake protection. When you're ready, speak from that space.
So my lungs feel like they're happy to open up. Like having wings.
Oh, beautiful. So your lungs are wings.
Yeah.
Thinking about your grandmother, she didn't have that kind of like veneer or toughness on top of that sweetness. She let it be seen.
Yeah, but all these people took advantage of her.
Well, she didn't quite know how to set healthy boundaries with that. But you do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So now it's just a dance between setting the healthy boundaries and allowing that sweetness and that tenderness.
I'm seeing kind of like this visual of like the sweetness with the fire. Because the fire is my boundaries.
Great.
And it makes the sweetness pure.
Gorgeous.
I think my grandma would like to see me fly for the both of us. That's the wings.
You're willing to fly?
Oh.
So take just a moment, and I want you to just let yourself be seen. So does she look different to you? Yeah. Just let yourself be seen in your sweetness and your tenderness. Feel safe? But but yet there's no protection. It's the protection of the Spirit.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is cool. Yeah. So, see how she's speaking from Spirit without saying a word? I just call it speaking from Spirit because you've got to call it something. Being Spirit, dancing Spirit, singing Spirit, irradiating Spirit. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.